Hello my lovely subscribers, how are you doing today? Beautiful day in the UK today. I was reminded of a story. It's a story I heard years ago and it's one of my favourite stories. You probably know this, that a grandfather is teaching his grandson. Apparently it's an old Cherokee, but it could be anything. And there are two wolves. One wolf is anger, resentment, guilt, arrogance, ego, jealousy, salaciousness, ineptitude, sloth, anger, jealousy. And the other one is filled with good things: joy, abundance, compassion, humility, acceptance, serenity. And the little boy asks, which one will win, grandfather? And the grandfather says, whichever one you feed. And it's so true, so true. And it brings me to mind of the fight that I'm trying to fight at the moment, small though it may be, and insignificant it may be to some, but we all have a moral responsibility in our lives. That's what I believe. And we can all choose two different paths. Why not choose the one that is the good path? Why not? Why is it so much harder? It might take a little bit more work, but it's not so much harder than eating yourself up with greed, resentment, arrogance, anger, and generally being a person that's quite toxic. Why not choose the other way? And it's been proved that neurally, the pathways in your brain, you almost exercise them. So when you find a new path, or your brain thinks in a different way, that neural pathway opens up. And whatever you're thinking, whatever neural pathway that you start to develop is the one that's going to become your natural default setting. So you can change your brain. You can open up new neural pathways. There's a car coming, sorry, while I'm doing my big serious speech. So you can open up neural pathways. You can develop your brain. And this is what I'm trying to apply to the fight that we're doing at the moment. That who are you if you subscribe and support a person who is basically laughing in the face of a mourning family? Who are you? Isn't there another way? Isn't there another way of supporting a channel that breeds good things, breeds love, compassion, and things that will develop that neural pathway in your brain that brings positive things into your life rather than the negative? You create your own reality. And as I've been sort of researching this Alan Vinnicum, this horrible armchair detective, I've found myself becoming and feeling toxic. I don't know about you, but when I watch his videos, and I don't watch to the end, because this is another tip, guys, if you watch his videos to the end, the algorithm of YouTube thinks that Alan Vinnicum is doing a really good thing, and he will get more money and keep rising to the top like sort of curds and whey. So don't watch to the end of his videos. If you need a snippet of the armchair detective, get a snippet. Okay, so now I've lost what I was saying. So if you subscribe to the armchair detective Alan Vinnicum, you are adding to the torment of the very family you're interested in. This is a family, remember. Shanann, Cece, Bella and Nico. This is a family. It's not a story. It's not a film. It's not something someone made up. These are real people. Real people. Think about your family. Someone like Alan Vinnicum coming on to YouTube, just doing lives, no particular content whatsoever, lazy, getting people on, he knows, just for the sake of it and pretending there's someone else, pretending he's got inside information, pretending he's got the truth because he looks and he's the armchair detective and he has all the answers for you. He's the armchair detective, answers for you, because again he has to say everything twice. Imagine if that was your family, someone was doing that to your family. Just think about that for a moment. Think about the other way that it could go. Think about what you could be learning on YouTube, what you could be developing, rather than lining the pocket of a con man. And this is a con man. When Alan Vinnicum, the armchair detective, comes online and says, oh, I don't know how to work Super Chat, I don't know anything about this. it's bogus, it's a lie. When he says that so-and-so is doing this for me, my researchers, or Emma, or the unicorn, or my insider, Alan Vinnicum controls his own channel only. No one else is researching, producing, adding, taking away, introducing, or doing any funny little bits for his channel. It's just him in his lounge, and he's bought a green screen off Amazon. Okay, he doesn't know any more information than you or I know. Nothing. Hence why he's made over 600 videos of utter tripe, and also very damaging tripe, slanderous tripe. He has absolutely no proof about certain people and has been involving them in murder. That's slander. He's been striking over 50 other channels that may get a look in or may disagree with him. But instead of admitting that he's being disagreed with, he has to turn it into some kind of hate thing that he's obviously been taught, because believe me, British people don't talk like that. He's obviously got these American fans that then turn it into hate. No one is hating you, Alan. That's just such a stupid over dramatic thing, but that's what he does. He has to make it into all channels are hating him, that he's somehow the Jesus Christ of the Watts case, and that we're all flogging him to death, and oh, like a martyr, he won't give up, he will fight like a man, because I'm not some woman who's just going to lay down and just let this happen. I'm going to fight because I'm a man. He's a man, I'm a man. But what he doesn't know, oh, actually what he does know, he does know exactly what he's doing, because no one is this stupid. So bear in mind, some YouTube channels are run by a company, right? It's a big a company that they do, say, fitness videos, or they do a certain thing, and you can see that that's a company, you know, and it's a kosher company. It's a company that's set up. Now, Alan has abused YouTube by making out that he's a company. He's not a company. It's just him in his lounge controlling it all, right? So when he says he doesn't know about this and he doesn't know about that, yes, he does. That's another one of his lies, because he lies. He's a performer. Now, the point, what I'm saying is this what you choose? Is this what you choose to support? If you want justice for the Watts family, is this the way to go? To support someone who's basically done nothing but agitate the family and agitate the entire case. The shadows, which he dines out on like I've never seen before, wasn't him. He stole it from someone else. Material, stolen, or made up. This is a guy who's had numerous businesses that have folded and not worked. He's a gambler. This guy could sell you the clothes off your back. I said that before. He's a performer, an actor. He is telling you everything that you want to hear. So if you're sitting at home and you're entertained, I get that. But there are so many people on YouTube that could be entertaining, that are breeding better things, something constructive, something loving, something that benefits someone. What does he do that benefits anyone but him? He benefits his pocket, guys. His pocket. Ooh, there's another car coming. I better get out of the way. And if you want to benefit someone's pocket and keep tormenting the Rusek family, then carry on. But if you're subscribing to this channel, that means that you don't and can't care about the Rusek family and can't care about the case. So just get yourself out of it. I care about every person, because every life matters. And yes, it's an interesting case. But would I keep flogging this dead horse and tormenting a family when they've asked him to stop? I couldn't live with myself. I choose the better way. I choose to train my brain in a different way. Alan Vinnicum is a salesperson. And it seems like he's hit on something, some little weakness in some women sitting at home, or someone who finds it entertaining, I don't know. And you're giving your money to him. Super chat, you're giving money to him every time he finishes videos. This guy is earning thousands a month. When he says he's not, he is. And you can tell when his income gets cut off, because then he'll start a new strain and do something completely different. He'll make a video about, you know, Jodi Arias or something like that. But I correct myself, he won't make a video. He'll just stick up the trial, the footage of the trial, the very thing that he doesn't like other people doing. So he can use that. He just sticks that up. Or he'll sort of make some a song, no idea what that is about, desperate for content, desperate to stay relevant. And even then, when he gets told the truth, he can't put a video up saying, some people disagree with me, let's talk about that. No, he can't do that. What he has to do is put up a video going, right, I will not back down. I will not be hated. This is not a hate channel. I hate you haters, haters, haters with your hate channels and you hating trolls and then you haters, haters. And he just can't stop himself because that's all he's got to say. Haters and trolls, haters and trolls, haters and trolls. An adult person would say, people disagree with me. I wonder why. And can we talk about that? Maybe I'll do a live about that. Let's join in. Let's have some debate. But no, he can't. He has to go haters and trolls, haters and trolls. So when you kind of asked beyond that, but what else, Alan? What else is bothering you? Haters and trolls, haters and trolls. It's all bogus. That's the only answer he has to anything because he knows what he's doing is wrong. Morally, ethically, emotionally, spiritually, and personally to the Rusaks. So guys, be very, very careful out there. And if you disagree with me, and if you truly feel justified in supporting a channel that the family have asked him so many times to stop, and when Alan says, oh, I don't know what to do, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, as I said before, you just don't, Alan. You just don't. The Rusaks have never supported you talking about what you've been talking about ever, so that's a load of bogus as well. They've never supported you. They've constantly asked you to stop. So stop. Very simple, Alan Binnicum. You stop. Start being a YouTube creator. And guys, please, 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 just look as to why you're subscribing to this person. Thank you.